Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this short presentation about our amazing company of Arbonne. I'm expecting this to take between about 20 and 30 minutes, so settle in, get yourself a drink, enjoy what I'm going to tell you, but I want you to understand enough to make a judgment about this incredible company and hopefully being part of what we do in our lovely community. So just quickly, my name is Caroline Stalker. I'm a self-employed business owner, an independent consultant and regional vice president with this amazing company of Arbonne. And first of all, I just want you to know that whoever's invited you to watch this presentation has paid you a huge compliment because they think you're the kind of person who's open-minded, fun, hardworking, and inspirational, and would be interested in the kind of thing that we offer, and that they would perhaps like to work with too. So before I tell you a little bit about this incredible company and our amazing opportunity, I'll also just share a little bit about who I am and my story. So I'm a super busy mum of 3 children, originally from the corporate world, where I had a well-paid but demanding job for about 15 years working in the City of London. When my children came along, I knew that I wanted to be a present parent for them and to do something more worthwhile, but I knew I also needed an income. At the time, I didn't know about Arbonne, so I bought a franchise teaching baby classes. I love what I did. I got the ability to change people's lives, but I only got paid when I physically worked. The pay wasn't that great, and it was also really limited in terms of my ability to grow it, because as a franchisee, you're quite restricted about your ability to grow your own business. A friend mentioned Arbonne to me about 4 years ago. I was a little skeptical initially. I felt like I was too busy. I was already working full-time in my other business, looking after 3 children, going to bed after midnight every night already. So I said to her I was too busy. I didn't think I was a classic product person, which I perceived that would be relevant, even though it's not. And I didn't understand this amazing business model. Lucky for me, she persevered, and I watched a presentation similar to the one I'm going to take you through today. And I quickly saw how the power of this business, how incredible the company was, and how if this worked out, it would be the dream job for me. And fortunately, it was. So I jumped in, working alongside my other full-time job within my other business, and I saw that there was no real upfront investment, there was no contract term, and there was no risk. So if I hadn't enjoyed what I was doing with Arbonne, I just could have stopped. And I knew that if I didn't take up this opportunity, I might regret that for the rest of my life. Whereas if I did do it, the worst risk was that I ended up with a wholesale account that I could buy products at a great price for a whole year. And so I thought, why not? Let's take a chance and see if this works. So I'm now a full-time mummy. I was able to sell my other business. I work my business in pockets of time around my other business, often from my phone, wherever I am in the country or in the world. And it has changed my life and my family's life for the better in so many ways, not just financially, but in the personal development that we do, the way that my children seeing me having something that's important to me, where I'm setting goals, that I'm being successful, and being a really great role model to my children has also been really important for me. It's given me some back of myself as well, more self-esteem and the ability to know that I'm doing something important. I'm changing the world one person at a time, which I found really important, to have something that I'm passionate about. You can learn a little bit more about what's important, what's typical, sorry, and the earnings that you can get by going to earnings.arbonne.com. We've also put in the files section of this group some of those things as well, so you can ask the person who's invited you to tag you on those too if you can't find them at earnings.arbonne.com. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share a short presentation with you, because that will be really helpful for you to understand a little bit more about what we do. I'm also going to work from some notes because I love Arbonne so much, but I can ramble on a little bit otherwise. So to keep me on track, so if you do see me look down at my notes, you'll know why. So you might not have heard of Arbonne before. I hadn't 4 years ago, but we are in fact a brand that's been established for over 40 years, and we're all about holistic approach to well-being, mind, body and skin. And our mission is to help people and the planet to flourish through sustainable, healthy living. Our founder, this chap on the left, Peter Mork, was originally a botanist and was working in the US, and he was involved in skincare and cosmetics, and he started to see things that he believed were wrong, toxic ingredients being used, things not being ethically or sustainably sourced. And he knew way back in the 70s, before it was cool to be green, he knew that that was wrong and there was another way. So he had a vision 40 years ago to create products that were safe, that were pure, but also gave incredible results, which is really unusual because you usually have to sacrifice one or the other. He also wanted these incredible products to be available to ordinary people. And he knew from his experience that he put those products into a shop and he had normal media advertising, that would uplift the price massively of the products and put them out of the range of normal people. So what he did was he chose to distribute through a word of mouth model. So keeping the cost low for the products, and therefore you can have still those incredible ingredients, but without increasing the price. It also meant that he could empower ordinary, normal people to run their businesses part-time from home and still be present in the other parts of their life. And we are so passionate today about PETA's original vision, about healthy living, about empowering people, about allowing them to flourish by being good to themselves, their community, the planet. And we know that the world has never been more aligned. It's incredible that PETA's vision of 40 years ago is coming right to the fore right now. The planet needs us to look after it. It needs people to look after themselves and to be healthier with everything that they do. And so we have grown into an incredible, almost $1 billion company. And we operate currently in 6 countries around the world: the UK, Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand and Poland, and we are gearing up for a massive further global expansion, so which is very exciting for the whole company. And we help many, many millions of people on their sustainable, healthy living journeys, which is so exciting. So our approach is one, as we've said, about healthy living, improving your mind, body and skin, and the whole thing. The person works as a holistic being, and so operating so you're healthy from the inside out and the outside in is really, really important. So right now, we know that there is a huge need and demand for well-being products. So people are out there asking for clean, ethical skincare and products, and consumers are looking for that. We also know that lifestyle-related diseases are on the increase everywhere in the developed world. Things like obesity is growing, skin problems, digestive issues, autoimmunes, allergic reactions, and these are all things that are kind of brought on by just a failure to eat healthily and to live healthily. Similarly, stress can be tied into all of these same issues. So why Arbonne? So what is it we offer that's special? As we've said, we offer this holistic approach looking at the whole person. We deliver these clean products that deliver amazing results, and we also deliver an incredible business opportunity for some people who don't just want to be clients, they want to actually be part of this business and spreading the word. And that is about, obviously, it's something that you can be really proud about helping people to be healthier, helping them to have a better mindset, and an incredible compensation plan that sits around that. Oh, excuse me, my light's just going on and off a little bit. So we empower people to be the best that they can be with this holistic approach, which we're really proud of. Okay, so a little bit again about what makes our products special in the market. So this is what makes it different to other things you might see in other shops, places that you currently find products, because we're all buying the things that we actually use, that Arbonne make. So the first thing is about plant-based ingredients. So at Arbonne, we create and innovate highly effective plant-based premium products and nutrition, which are ethical, sustainable and clean, and you can trust to deliver real results. Happy days, really is the best of the best. So we're continually challenging ourselves to deliver the best of both science and nature. So we've got comprehensive clinical research, exceptional standards for safety. People are looking for plant-based products nowadays. They don't want things with animal byproducts in. They don't want things that are tested on animals. And we are so proud of our certifications. You'll see down the bottom there, most of our products, depending on the product, will have some or multiple of those certifications. So all of our products are vegan and cruelty-free and have been since we were launched in 1980. Our nutrition is formulated without gluten, without refined sugar, without dairy, and all of our products are formulated without a whole range of other ingredients that we believe are not helpful for health and for the planet. So we have a very stringent ingredients policy, over 2,000 ingredients which we exclude on our not allowed list, and we will never use those in our products because we believe they are harmful to the health or harmful to the planet or not aligned to our ethical standards. So within that, just for as a matter of interest, so in the US, there were a handful of ingredients that are actually legally banned for use in cosmetics and personal care products, around 11 or so. And other than that, they can basically, manufacturers can put anything into products. In the EU, obviously in the UK at the moment, we're protected by EU regulation, which excludes about 1,400 ingredients for use. But there are still another 600 ingredients which Arbonne believe are not helpful for the health or for the planet, which are currently available in normal day-to-day products that you buy from the supermarket, from the chemist, from the department store. And we will not use those because we don't believe they're the right thing to do. So, for example, that includes things like artificial dyes and fragrances, parabens, phthalates, synthetic preservatives, formaldehyde, mineral oil, which is a crude oil petrochemical derivative that's in lots and lots of creams and emollients and so on. Sodium lauryl sulfate, which is a cheap foaming agent. These are all things that create irritation on the skin, and we will not use those. We are so confident about our products that we offer a 45-day money-back guarantee, so you can use our products for a full 6 weeks, and we will refund your money if you're not happy with them at that point. Everything is co-developed with the best experts in the field, so people who are experts producing research papers around dermatology, around nutrition, and then everything is scientifically tested in blind clinical trials, which is just incredible. So it means that we are so confident with the clinical trial results that we can share with you. To complement these incredible standards of safety and purity, we also have very, very high standards for ethics and sustainability. So we're committed to increasing sustainability measures like decreasing waste, reducing plastic, increasing recycling, moving to reusable renewable fuels, and becoming a fully circular environment, a fully circular company. So we're very, very proud to become B Corporation certified in January of this year, and that is a very demanding global certification which shows that we have the triple bottom line, so we're driven by people and the planet as well as profit. And B Corporation businesses are businesses which are using business as a force for good in the world, and we are very, very proud of that. We've partnered with a company called TerraCycle to recycle hard to recycle packaging, and that is currently rolling out across our various different countries. And we've got a goal to reduce our carbon footprint by 30% by 2030. We're making great progress towards that. We also support a not-for-profit charity, and we've helped many disadvantaged people over the years through this incredible foundation. Okay, so what do we actually offer? So we're a product-driven company. We offer consumable products for the entire family that support this inside-out holistic well-being. We offer our core lines of nutrition and skincare, but also an extensive range of body care, personal care products, makeup, hair care, essential oils, sports nutrition, a men's line, a baby line, and these are all produced to our incredible ethical standards and ingredients policy. And we have literally millions of clients around the world who love what we offer. They order it, they run out, they reorder over and over again. So let's talk quickly about our two best-selling lines. First of all, our 30 Days to Healthy Living plan, and this is something I'm very passionate about. It now constitutes about 50% of our overall business, supporting people on their diet and nutrition. This is a well-being program and includes incredible nutritional products. So we focus on balanced nutrition, ordinary, sensible, whole food eating, and our clients get an incredible benefit about being healthy from the inside out, because that is where true health starts. It's ideal for clients who are looking to improve their eating habits, have more energy, have overall better health of all kinds, and we focus on good eating habits, a balanced gut, and identifying good and bad foods that do and don't serve your body, and allow you to optimize how you look and feel. We have 30 Days to Healthy Living support groups, and in those we provide our clients with meal plans, grocery lists, recipes, daily support, education, and then the products themselves taste absolutely amazing, and people get an incredible result with this plan. It's very, very exciting. We obviously then have the individual nutrition products such as protein powder, perhaps for a morning breakfast shake or smoothie bowl, or pancakes, waffles, hot chocolates, you name it, and then probiotics, to help support the gut, and healthy energy drinks. If you haven't tried a fizz stick, ask your consultant, because they are absolutely incredible. Our other flagship range, I suppose, is our Age Well skincare. This is incredible and has just taken over from our previous range, the RE9, which has been loved by, I can't even imagine how many people around the world for many years now. But the Age Well is even better and more groundbreaking. So this involves a trifecta of incredible kind of dermatologically tested amazing skincare product ingredients. So this does not compare to like something you'd buy in the supermarket. This is an amazing range that gives incredible clinical trial results. So it has in it petuliol, which is a replacement for or an alternative for retinol. So it gives incredible anti-aging or healthy aging results, but without some of the soreness that can be associated with retinol. Sustainable vitamin C and plant-based stem cells, and you can see there just from the initial results incredible success rates with people loving this that have all different kinds of skin. So those are gold standard ingredients basically, which everyone loves, all the skincare world. So we believe that everyone can flourish with Arbonne, and we want to support you on your healthy living journey, whether you join as a client or obviously come into the business side. I'm sure if you haven't already tried some of the products and you're listening to this, you're going to be thinking, I hope I can try some products. So speak to the person who introduced you and find out what you can start to buy. Switch from where you're currently buying it to buying an Arbonne product, and you will never look back. We have many clients around the world who love what we offer: nutrition, skincare, personal care, makeup, essential oils, and so on. So now let's talk a little bit about this wonderful company and what the business opportunity is that sits behind it. And this is for ordinary, busy people to help others and the planet to flourish and be part of this amazing, supportive, passionate community, which is diverse, inclusive, welcoming, and fun, which, to be honest, at the moment, we probably all need a bit of that. So those of us in the community have really loved that through this last sort of challenging few months. So why now? Why is Arbonne seeing such success at the moment and helping so many people? So for one, work habits are changing. So you might be sitting there thinking, actually, I don't want to work my 9 to 5 in the office every day, or 9 till 8 till 6, whatever it is, because actually I want more flexibility. So more and more people are wanting flexibility in the way that they work. Similarly, social businesses are growing. This is a huge growth area that's been really accelerated by obviously what's been happening in the last few months. But actually, it was something that was already starting. So major companies are turning to influencers on Instagram. They're turning to sponsored adverts on Facebook to promote their products, because that is where people are going for information. They're not looking at magazines and TV advertising. They're skipping the adverts. So this is where companies are actually promoting what they offer. Similarly, global wellness is booming. This is a massive growth area. People are realizing that they need to take control of their own health and well-being, and they're wanting to be more mindful of what they put in their body. This is a $4.2 trillion business and growing at 10% per annum. So this is an amazing thing. So when you're thinking about businesses that you might want to partner with, look for a business that's in growth and an industry that's in growth, because that's obviously where you want to go. So people's buying habits have changed as well. So I'm sure all of us will know that people are buying online, and again, that was a trend that was already happening that's been massively accelerated over the last few months. So people want to shop online, they're comfortable ordering things, having it come to their house by courier, and then sending it back if they're not happy with it. That's how people are used to shopping now, rather than trooping around the shops. Lots of people were looking for opportunities to work from home as well, and having these flexible working opportunities where they can be more in control of their own work. And 92% of consumers trust recommendations from people that they know. And what we're doing is something that we're actually all doing all the time anyway. So you might go to a restaurant or a film that you love, and then you'll make a recommendation about that. That is all we do in Arbonne. So people are already shopping and communicating online. So as we know, online businesses are booming. So we're right in these trends. So more than ever, like, people are focused on kind of what they put in their body, how they want to work, and operating online. So I'm just adjusting my lights. So let's talk a little bit about how does it actually work. So this is an incredibly simple business model. It's not always easy, but it's definitely simple. So all we do is use the products ourselves, just like at the moment you're currently using another brand of shampoo or another mascara or another healthy nutrition brand or whatever it may be. And however busy you are, you're fitting that into your day-to-day life because you're already just using those as part of getting up in the morning. So we just use and benefit from the amazing Arbonne products ourselves, and then we can make authentic recommendations as we would any other thing that we do in our life that we actually love. So we make those recommendations to friends, family, work colleagues, people we haven't yet met, either face-to-face or online. Now, like any business, this is not about selling to your friends and family. This is not about needing to have lots of friends who are going to love Arbonne. All businesses operate on finding the right people for their business. But equally, like, we want our friends and families to benefit from good, clean, healthy products, high results products. So we would tell those people in the course of what we were doing, and hopefully some of those people would love what we offer, and then we'll find other people for whom Arbonne products are the right products. Most of my client and team excuse me, are people I'd never met before. So when someone takes up your recommendation, they order directly on your Arbonne website, just like they do on any other online shop, but you don't have to maintain that website, luckily, because Arbonne do that for you. So they go online, they order on their website, and the courier delivers it straight to their house. So you don't have to get involved, you don't have to own the stock, package it up, post it, because that is all done for you. That's why this fits into busy people's lives. Or if you're not busy too, no one wants to be going to the post office every day. So Arbonne hold the stock inventory and they deliver the products. We don't have to worry about any of that. And because these are consumable products, the clients buy the products, they love the products, they run out and then they reorder them over and over again. And so that means hopefully then we get loyal clients who continue to purchase, and those loyal clients hopefully then make referrals too. So as you can see, you can work this business alongside your current full-time career, college or university schedule, busy lifestyle, because you simply share products you love with either people you meet in the course of normal life or that you meet in small pockets of time between your other commitments, perhaps even just from your phone. So to help you, there are very few of the normal headaches of running a business or the time-consuming or boring jobs, because Arbonne has done most of it for us. They build and maintain the website, they develop the products, organise research and development, do stock management, distribution, warehousing, card payments, and even some of the marketing materials. So all the things that none of us like to do. Okay, so how do we actually earn? So this is obviously something that people always ask me. So as well as helping people, which is really important for most of us, the potential income you can make is one of the important drivers when you're setting up a business for most people. And the time and effort that you put into this business, just like any other job, will determine your level of success and your earnings. So the good news is that you get to choose how much or little you work, and therefore you get to choose how much or little you earn. It's all up to you. You can go to earnings.arbonne.com and view the document there that explains everything I'm going to talk to you about in a bit more detail, or as I say, in the files of this group. So as I've outlined before, the business model is simple. We share and recommend products we love with our network or extending network and people we meet in the future. And then we earn a commission on what they choose to buy. So in a normal business, you'd buy in stock at one level, you'd sell it at a higher price, and the amount of money you'd make would be the margin between what you bought it in at and what you sold it at. With us, because we don't need to buy in the original product, we just get the margin paid as a commission. That's what commission means. So we pay the commission, it just comes into our bank account once a week. So you earn commission to make money right away. So for example, if you help someone to get started with the 30 Days to Healthy Living set this week, you'll earn a commission next week. We want you to help helping people straight away, so you're earning right away when you start your business. So some people enjoy just helping a small group of clients, and they might build it up gradually bit by bit, and they earn some small commissions on those purchases. So then the second way, if you want to earn a bit more money and have a bigger business and help more clients, the second way is just like a franchise business. So for example, a Costa Coffee, there was originally a cafe and then they wanted to grow, so they set up more franchised business. So in just exactly that way, we can effectively franchise ourselves. We can find other people who want to run their own businesses, who want to have more income, more flexibility, make a difference in the world. And we then set them up with their own website and we give them a little bit of guidance to help them to get going. And then we're all equal. We've all got the same opportunity. We all earn the same amount of money. We've all got the same website. But this person will get paid a little bit extra by Arbonne for answering the questions of these people that they've got and doing some training and mentoring. So that's what we get paid just as a team leader with business. So it's also where the fun really begins. It's really nice when people join your team and you're all having fun helping clients together. But as I say, that a little amount that you get paid, the second part there, that we call overrides, is a second commission, which is for the genuine work that you do to coach and support those people. Now, when you're brand new in the business, it'll be your mentor helping to coach you to help you to coach those people too. So we've all got this amazing supportive community. It's win-win for everyone. Everyone wants everyone else to rise up and be successful, unlike in a normal corporate environment where you slightly are always aiming to look a bit better than the other person. in your team so that you can get the promotion. So your team member gets free training and mentoring, and you eventually, if you're successful and you're good at doing some training and mentoring, then you will help them to be successful and you get a small additional income. So you're always personally helping your own clients, but indirectly you're helping many more clients too. So you get paid in relation to the total purchases that clients make through the whole organisation that you've created. The third way is cash awards. There are no targets as such, but if you choose to work to certain levels, you can achieve an additional cash bonus on a monthly basis from the day that you start. You can also earn some extra rewards and incentive trips through the performance of your business, and again you can look at earnings.arbonne.com for more details about that. So we hope that you are super excited about what you've heard. We hope you love the idea of the products, and hopefully you love the idea of the business opportunity as well. Partnering with Arbonne as an independent consultant means you've got your own online business to do as much or as little with as you like. There's no ongoing commitment to do anything on a monthly basis. You're totally your own boss. It costs just the small amount of £30 in the UK or equivalent in other countries. So there is very little risk to having a try and seeing whether you love what we do. None of us can know that until we start. And either way, we get to use these wonderful products at a massive discount too. It's a level playing field. No age, education, race, background, anything else matters. We have 18-year-olds up to 80-year-olds doing this business and every age in between. So if you'd love to be part of our community, there's absolutely a place for you and someone just like you running a business partnered with Arbonne. You'd be joining a group of incredible mentors with years and years and years of experience to help to teach and train you in how to be successful and share our knowledge. And we want you to be successful so much and to celebrate your success along the way. But if after hearing all of this, you think that this isn't for you, you can just become a preferred client, which is great. And we can support you to use these products as a client. So I'm also just going to highlight, as well as the earnings.arbonne.com, in the files section of this Facebook group is this 2-page flyer called Is Arbonne for You? And I would recommend that you have a quick look at this because it details some of the things we've talked about this evening. One of the things that isn't on the slides, but I'll just highlight, is the earnings opportunity, because for me this was important when I looked at this, because I didn't really have any idea what the scale of the income opportunity was. So as I say, this business can be anything from something very small to something very big. With the people who are the most successful having businesses that turn over multi-million dollars a month of product sales. So there are simply 4 promotion levels, and they're just based on volume of clients using your products. So the first one is called district manager, or we all start as an independent consultant, and most people at that level are kind of doing a few hours here and there, not necessarily super consistently, but they might have a certain number of clients that they support on an ad hoc basis, and those people earn, perhaps £50 or £100 here or there. Then we have people who go a little bit more like, we're going to do this consistently every month and have an actual consistent income. So those would be people we call our district managers, and people at that level might earn between, say, like 100 up to a maximum of, say, about £500 a month. So it averages out at about average £2,000 a year, up to people at the maximum being about 7,000 or 8,000 a year that they're earning as a district manager. As an area manager, those are people who are still working maybe 10 hours a week in their Arbonne business, but they're full-time in their other business. And they tend to earn around an average of, say, £900 a month, which averages out annually at, say, about £10,000 for the year, up to, say, £23,000. So it's still a significant income, extra income while working full-time or having full-time commitments. At the third level, regional vice president, which is what I am, you've just worked your business and built a bigger client base, supported more people in your team to get going. And at that level, the average earnings are around £3,500. It averages in total about £43,000 for the year as income, up to people, sort of the maximum being around top 50s, 60,000 for the year. National Vice President is the top level of our business, and at that level the average earnings are about £12,500 a month, so annualised figure that makes £170,000 a year. Obviously that's a pretty significant corporate style income, and the nice thing is that that is totally up to each of us as to how much we choose to grow our own businesses. So that just gives you a flavour of the income opportunity. Do check out earnings.arbonne.com for more details. So We would love everyone to join us in spreading the word and helping more people to use our wonderful products and live a healthier, more sustainable life. So I want you to think now, what would you do with the extra money or the extra time if you made a decision to join Arbonne, you recommended some products, you built a client base, you built a team, and you built a business partnered with Arbonne? How would it change your life? What would you do differently? Where would you live? What holidays would you go on? What things would you do with that extra money? What people in your life would you help? What charities would you support? And then instead of asking yourself, what if it doesn't work, and thinking of all the reasons why you might not be able to do it, ask yourself, like I did, what if this does work? And just give it a try, because there is nothing stopping you. It's such a low investment opportunity. And we know that this is successful because hundreds of thousands of people before us have built a successful business with Arbonne. If you're prepared to put in the work, be coachable, listen to what your upline's telling you, and do this business the way that we teach you to, you can absolutely be successful. So ask yourself now, if you keep doing what you're doing now, where will you be in 5 years' time? And if you spend that 3 to 5 years, the next 3 to 5 years, working your business in nooks and crannies around your busy schedule, perhaps stop watching Netflix or whatever, what would your life look like? Your life look pretty different now, because that was what I asked myself. And I realized that I didn't want to be in that position of having let this opportunity go. And I just was going to give it a try and see what happened. So I'd love you to go back and talk to the person who shared this video with you and let them know you're ready to get started with the right training and support. We all know that you need that. We can teach you everything you need to know to be successful. And if you work this business consistently with a decided heart, you stay true to your vision, you keep going, you are resilient in the early stages. Any business takes a bit of resilience and the necessary effort, you will never regret saying yes to this opportunity. So please remember, go back to the person that shared this with you, ask them for more information, try some of the products if you haven't done already, and then just jump in. This is not a big decision. It's a pizza or pasta decision. It's, do I go out and spend £30 on that, or do I get my own Arbonne business, switch a few of my products over that I'm going to be buying anyway? And this is such a good time of year to make that decision, because people are shopping, people are looking for things to buy for Christmas, they're looking to be healthier, and we can go out there and help a lot of people together. So thank you so much for listening. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Just got to pop up a little disclaimer there. So, absolutely, it is based on effort, like any job or business would be. But we know that this is an amazing business and we are super excited to welcome you. So thank you so much for listening, and see you soon. Bye, everyone.